What's going on, traders? It's Rafael back at the charts again, and in today's video we're going to talk about yesterday's trading session. I shared all my trading setups with you yesterday for free in my free Telegram channel, and of course with all my students inside our inner circle group chats. And yesterday was not so easy, let me tell you that. I took 2 losses, then I changed the sides, took a win, but a news event kicked in and I got scared, so I pushed the button, but the market was moving so fast I couldn't hit the target. Even if the target would have get hit, I was closing manually because it started to go like up and down like crazy, and I tried to close in profit. And yeah, so I finished the day with a 1% loss, took 2 losses, 1 winner. If I would have let it just run to hit the target and didn't close manually, I would have made a lot more money than that. It would have been easy, like a 4% profit there or something like that. It was pretty sad because it was just like a difference of like 3 or 4 seconds. Like 3 or 4 seconds made the difference in the outcome. It was crazy. Market was moving pretty quick, and I'm going to show you exactly what was happening. So let's get straight into the charts. So this is the 15-minute chart. As you can see, on Monday we had like this huge gap when the market opened. That means the market was dropping pretty quick. I mean, if we go on the lower time frames, you can see that gap, I think. Give me a second. There's huge imbalance in here. Let's check the 1-minute chart. Let's go back. So as you can see, the market opened and it was just going down. But what happens if the market goes down so fast? That means here are still orders left on the table that needs to get filled. So the market most of the time fills gaps, we know that. So I was like, okay, if we take the look on the bigger picture, market is going down like crazy, right? And let me check the 1 hour chart. Market was going down, and then we started to see market turning around yesterday, and I was like, okay, the market will probably get back into this zone in here. And I told everybody, like, I want to see like a dip down and a push back into this zone. This was my objective. The market did exactly that, but the market was going crazy and unpredictable. It was moving so fast up and down. It was pretty hard yesterday to trade. But let me show you what was happening. Well, as you know, 9:30 algorithm started to kick in. I was watching the chart from 8:30 New York session until 9:30 when the volume was going up, and the market was pushing above yesterday's high. This is yesterday's high, right? And I was like, okay, let's wait until yesterday's high gets taken out. Let me wait for a reversal pattern and then trade this thing to the downside to grab all this liquidity in here to then move up into this imbalance over here. This is what I was looking for. The problem was I was a little bit too early with that, with that down movement. I mean, it gave me a nice signal, I took it, but it was not ready to drop like what I was expecting. It wanted to push a little higher before that. So what was happening in here, guys? So I took that first trade. When I saw like yesterday's high got taken out, and then we had like a shift in market structure in here. So this was the moment when I was trying to get in. I was waiting for a little pullback, and then I got in, stopped above the high, and then market stopped me out first time. Then I was looking at it, and then we see that the market shift in structure again. I took another sell. First of all, I had to stop over here, and then market gave me a beautiful reaction, and this was my first target. First target didn't got hit, unfortunately. It was so close just before the target, and the market turned around. When it came back into this imbalance in here, as you can see, we had an imbalance sitting in here. In here I took another sell and moved my stop over here, so I was loading it up in here. Then market got back a little bit steeper, hit my initial entry, and then I was getting in again with another position and try to load this thing up, and I wanted to bang profits in here. But as you can see, the market, what it was doing, it was just stopping me out above this high. Like we had this structure in here, I was moving my stop above this high in here before that drop, and yeah, we got stopped out. Then we had another push to the downside, and I was like, okay, if the market gets back into this zone in here, I want to sell. But the market was not coming back. I mean, at this point, if it would have pulled back, I would have sold in here, try to write this thing down. But it was going down like straight, took out these lows and these lows in here, these structural lows. And then we had this shift in here, like we had this 3-leg extension shift in structure in here. So I was going in with a long position because I expected the market to keep on pushing up and take this double top out. A lot of stops are sitting above here, so I was like, okay, we are probably going to hunt these stops first. And then see what was happening, guys. Market was coming down, then rejected, like under these lows, rejected, pushed higher, pushed straight through the double top, right? Then it came back like crazy. I mean, you can see that. Look, I have to show it to you on a 30-second chart or something, so you can see exactly what was going on and why I pushed the trigger, why I hit that button, because it was very scary at that moment. Let me show you that movement in here. So this is the 15-second chart. Every candle is 15 seconds, guys. So see what was happening in here. The price was going above the double top, right? We had this double top in here, you remember that, right? So it was going above, coming down like strong in here, nearly hit the stop. I was getting scared like crazy. Market snapped back, and then I was pushing the button, and the market was going like up and down like crazy in here. It was just a matter of seconds, and I tried to get out. So the market gave me a bad exit somewhere in here instead of here. If I would have got out with all positions in here, somewhere in this area, I would have made so much money yesterday. But unfortunately, as you can see, the market was going crazy when the news event hit. And then I told you, we are probably going to see the market get into this imbalance in here. This is the imbalance zone. As you can see, it got rejected like pretty strong first time, second time, and then it was just going down for the rest of the day, as you can see. So I had the right objective. I knew what the market wants to do, but it was moving in a way that was not so predictable, was not easy to trade. So I had to finish the day with a 1% loss, but I'm happy that it's just a small loss because I took 2 trades in here with 2% risk. So I was down already 4%, 4.5%, and then I made a little bit back in here, and finished the day with 1% loss. That's it for today, guys. I hope this video was helpful, and let's see if we can do something today. Today is Thursday. Market already made like a huge drop. Maybe we can get like a little reversal in here, or later on when the New York session start, maybe get a reversal to the downside. I don't know yet what is going to happen next, but I'm going to have a look at the chart when the algorithm starts to kick in at New York session, around New York session, and let's see, maybe we can bang something today. If I'm not going to get a setup, I'm not going to trade, but I will watch the chart and see if we can get something. And if we get something, I'm going to share it with you so we can bang on that together, guys. So thank you for watching. Make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. So I'll see you in the next video, guys. Peace out. Bye.